Exodus chapter 15, verse 1 to 27. Verse 1. Then sang Moses and the children of Israel this song unto the Lord, and spake, saying, I will sing unto the Lord, for have triumphed gloriously, and the horses and his rider hath he thrown in the sea.
The Lord is my strength and the song, and he is become my salvation. He is my God, and I will prepare him an habitation, my father's God, and I will exalt him.
Verse 3. The Lord is the man of war. The Lord is his name.
The Pharaoh's chariots and his horse have he cast in the sea. His chosen captains also are drowned in the Red Sea.
The depth have covered them; they sunk into the bottom of the bottom as a stone.
Thy right hand, O Lord, is become glorious in power. Thy right hand, O Lord, hath cast every sea in the enemy.
And in the greatness of thine excellency, thou hast overthrown them that rose up against thee. Thou sentest forth thy wrath, which consumed them as stubble.
And with the blast of thy nostrils, the waters were gathered together. The floods stood upright as an heap, and the hills were consumed in the heart of the sea.
Verse 9. The enemy said, I will pursue, I will overtake, I will divide the spoil. My lust shall be satisfied upon them. I will draw my swords, my hand shall destroy them.
The waters flowed with the wind, the sea covered them, the sun was asleep in the mighty waters.
And who is like unto thee, O Lord, among the gods? Who is like thee? Glorious is in holiness, fearful in praises, doing wonders.
Thou stretchest out thy right hand, the earth swallowed them.
Thou in thy mercy hast led forth the people which thou hast redeemed. Thou hast guided them in thy strength unto the holy habitation.
The people shall hear and be afraid, sore shall they call on the inhabitants of Palestina.
Then the dukes of Edom shall be amazed. The mighty men of Moab, trembling shall take hold upon them, and inhabitants of Canaan shall melt away.
Fear and terror shall go upon them. By the greatness of thine arm they shall be as still as stone. Till thy people pass over, O Lord, till the people pass over, which thou hast purchased.
Thou shalt bring them in, and plant them in the mountain of thy inheritance in the place, O Lord, which thou hast made for thee to dwell in the sanctuary, O Lord, which my hands have established.
The Lord shall reign forever and ever.
For the horse of Pharaoh went in his chariots, and with his horsemen into the sea, and the Lord brought against the water of the sea upon them. But the children of Israel went on dry land in the midst of the sea.
And Miriam the prophetess, his sister Aaron, took a timber in the hand, and all their women went out together and trembling with the dance.
Verse 21. And Miriam answered them, Sing ye to the Lord, for he hath triumphed gloriously. The horse and the rider's head he thrown into the sea.
So Moses brought Israel on the Red Sea, and they went out in the wilderness of Shur, and they went there in the wilderness and found no water.
And when they came to Marah, they could not drink the waters of Marah, for they were bitter. Therefore the name of it was called Marah.
And the people murmured against Moses, saying, What shall we drink?
And he cried unto the Lord, and the Lord showed him the tree, which when he had cast into the waters were made sweet. There he made for them a statute and an ordinance, and there he proved them.
And said, Thou wilt diligently hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God, and will do unto his right thy side,
all his commandments, and keep all his statutes, I will put none of these diseases upon thee, which I have brought upon the Egyptians, for I am the Lord that healeth thee.
Verse 27, all together.
And they came to thy dwelling, where were 12 wells of water, and we swore against them boundaries, and they have conquered thy waters.
Amen.